It's Thursday morning. I've already been out here working. I have an appointment in just a little bit, so I got to stop. But the first thing I did was I had netting all down here and along the edges. Along the edges, it never really did anything. That was in case anything tried to dig under. I've never had that problem. What I did have a problem with was rats. They would burrow under, and of course they'd steal chicks. I lost a few that way. Got to where I was putting cement down the holes. This is some that was down the hole and it's now exposed, so that'll be getting moved out. Of course, I got all the netting up from here. I will be putting it back here because, like I said, I have a problem with rats at times. I don't like losing chicks. So I got that all up, raked as much as I could for that, rolled up the fence, and it's over there now. And there's the pile of netting I had, and I've marked out where the fence line is going to be, as well as approximate location for doors. Now, one thing I do have to watch is this really slopes down here. It's not as bad going to where I am now as to where it was before, so hopefully that'll help some. And I hope when I'm eventually able to move that wherever I built my chicken pen, it's completely level ground. It'll make it so much easier. Well, I got a post in for the back as well as the 4 for this side. I just need one for the doors now. I got these done just in time. It's starting to rain, there's thunder. Only problem with having ones for the doors is these 2 posts are both longer than 8 foot. They're like 10 foot, and that one broke. So I can't use that. It's only about 6 foot. I'm pretty sure I know where there's a couple more. I don't need to have them today. It's lunchtime, so I got done this just in time. I'm going to take a break and eat some lunch, and if it's not storming when I get done, then I get to start rebuilding. I'm ready to start rebuilding, and the next thing that I need to do is, or I guess I should say the first thing I need to do is to cut the new legs. Only problem being I'm making them out of 4x4, and the only saw that I have is a circular saw. Circular saw, needless to say, does not go all the way through. I tried using a chainsaw one time before and it didn't work very well. So I'm going to show you how I go about cutting 4x4s with a circular saw. I flipped 4x4. Flip it again. Why it's not wanting to go through now. And flip it one last time. Comes right off. Now there's a little bit of a raised spot right there. Take my hammer and flatten that out. Now I'll be needing this section as well, and there's more of the raised there. And that's how I cut 4x4s with a circular saw. I have it, all 4 of them cut, so I'm now going to be attaching the boards that I have over there. They're all cut and ready to go. so that it'll have a base at the bottom like what's on here. I had that done. I'll be putting boards on the bottom of the floor and getting it where it belongs. I've got the base done. I had to stick it up on pieces of plywood to make it fairly level so I could work on it. It's as square as I could get it. I am not a carpenter, nor do I play one on TV. There's the floor. It's up on the base. I've leveled the base the best I could. Got a brick under there, brick under there. I've tried to leave a gap the same size on all of them. I know I'm not 100% successful, but it makes it much easier to put the sides on if I can support them on the piece of 4x4. I'm not sure if I'm going to try to get anything else done tonight, today, whatever. It keeps trying to rain. Haven't gotten too much. I might try to get some of the frame done. Starting to rain again. I was able to get some of the frame done. So tomorrow morning after I feed first thing, I will be finishing up the frame. I'm wondering if I've got the wrong board there. It looks too high. And that includes getting the roof on. Then I'll get everything scrubbed up, and while it's drying, I will go over and finish the pen for Gidget. Hope you enjoyed the video and have a nice day.